Hey, get up.
And we are back. Another episode. Unless the last episode didn't go for long enough or whatever.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders
What's
in
the
your
reaction?
hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away.
I'm not a dad.
Not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and
Oh,
everything.
Dad, we're going to build a fence. It's a tractor.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my
Voice is
boy,
ridiculous.
Ken Jr.
And yet,
We call him Duck,
good voice
though.
acting. Duck?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
So that explains the whole, we're going to
Word
build a
is,
fence
you were on
thing.
your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Cool, thanks.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
She's
Well,
hiding.
we should get
She's
to
scared.
work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
So, now it's just pretty much wandering around. So I'll go talk to Clementine.
You having a
Let's
nice
talk with
time
everyone,
with
pretty much.
Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls.
One word answer.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
Well, obviously, yeah. Oh, give me the angry
you
look.
good?
Yeah,
Anyway,
how are you?
It's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian.
Seems like a
back in
ridiculous
Fort
question these
Lauderdale.
days. What do you
Like
do when
Herschel
zombies
here,
aren't
except
trying to eat our
more
brains?
with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many
Beep, beep.
people that needed help, and we just passed people over some.
Over
Just-
some? You
just-
ran them over?
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things the things Doc went
Hey,
through.
look at the girl. She's all like, oh yeah, I'm listening on the conversation. I don't
Go back
care.
to the moment before you knew about all of this.
He wouldn't.
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
Sounds Australian.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Back in a bit. Hey, I'll tell you something. I won't actually talk to her for the rest of this.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny, that's your name. Yeah, sure.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nope.
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy.
And by guy,
Thought
he
he was
means zombie.
kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's.
Yeah. That can be
We're
interpreted
a tough
two ways.
family, Lee.
Before you stumbled upon
Ain't nothing
Herschel's
gonna
body,
faze us.
or the bodies that Herschel has to deal with. I think it's Herschel's body. He's a zombie in disguise. Yeah,
So what's your family's plan?
Joking,
Back on
by the
down to
way.
Lauderdale and let
You
this
know.
mess get sorted out. Government will start
expecting a lot of-
handing out
oh,
shots, and the
nice.
National Guard will
You know.
do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got
I'm
a
on a
boat.
boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Okay, so let's go explore a bit more. Nice little chicken coop with no chickens, because they're all zombified. Look at tractor.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Fortification pass. It's funny because spoiler alert.
How
Talk
you
to
doing,
Doc.
Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Don't do that.
I'm the
Oh, good.
foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Lift with your back. Nah, I'm gonna lift with my head. Yes, yeah. No, I'm not gonna lift with my back. I'm gonna lift with my head.
Sean's still working on that fence. Sean's still working on
What
that
the?
fence.
I said talk to Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Lag.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
By the way, just so you know, you can't see any zombies around here. None for another 300
My
kilometers.
dad doesn't know how bad it is.
Just think about it. You'll see what I mean later.
He doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate.
If you do ask if
He
it was
just
one of the
turned,
walkers or not,
Put the barrel of
he
the
says
gun
that he
right
doesn't
between
know
the
and he
kid's
doesn't
eyes
realise.
And pull the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't
What
sound like you
movies?
think.
They don't exist anymore.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off
About
one
time we
yet?
chopped it in half.
I had to shoot.
I had to
could
shoot
shoot
one.
one.
I had to bash
Maybe.
someone's brains
If
in.
it were far away.
And
I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep
Actually,
the
that's
family
it.
safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
maybe no.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind.
Is that like a
Anyway,
scratch
when
in
you see
his
my
nose
dad
or something?
around, you might want some help.
What is it? You might notice that Sean isn't in the actual TV series, and well, you'll work out why. Well, that Sean isn't anyway. This is a different Sean.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I flew.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family.
What are you even
Yes,
doing?
so
It's
was
like
I. Family's
he's
important.
got that fork
That matters.
pitch or
You
pitchfork,
agree
sorry.
with
Was brought up to?
Genius.
Yes.
He's got that
Where's your
pitchfork.
family now?
And like, what's he doing with it?
Wife, girlfriend?
He's moving the hay around and stuff,
My
but
parents are
like,
in
there's
Macon.
no animals to care for. What's
Well,
what's
I
the
hope they're
point?
all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was
Yeah.
looking for help in the house.
I was looking for help in her house.
This can't be good.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
No.
Sure.
There's a
I
mind
don't
your own
know
business
who
option.
you are or what you did.
Mind your own business.
Let's say
okay.
things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same
By the
people
way,
get to
Fudge
questioning
and ACAT
yours,
say
you're
that
gonna be in trouble.
we're all boring if we
But at
do
least you have the common
videos
sense to
solo
listen to a
and
man
under
giving
commentary.
you
And I'm
advice.
thinking, oh whoa, what's that? Now I've lost my train of thought.
I'll get my gun.
Completely forgot about that. Again, sorry for the lag. How did the tractor get on? And look, he wasn't even moving. He like stood there and was like, oh hey, look, there's zombies attacking. I won't move. Oh no, who should I save? Sean, duck. Sean, duck. Sean, duck. He's got more to live for, you know? That didn't hurt, did it? That worked.
I got you.
I actually tried before to pick him up and help him grab him off the zombie. Oh, how dare you! That's the same way anyway. How'd that zombie get that? Wasn't it the same zombie that... Oh yeah, so I didn't kill it, did I? Now he's dead. He's dead, and all because I didn't save him. So yeah, those are the choices you're gonna have to make in this game, and that's just ridiculous, because you got like 10 seconds to make these choices or you lose.
Get the fuck out of here!
Swearing notch.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I was worried about the boy.
Look at him.
But you weren't worried about that. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Go from sad to angry to sad. Angry to sad again. Ridiculous, isn't it?
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
See you next time.